New sales flyer Apple WDC delivers, EA goes online, E3 Expo news, and reversing 3D headaches. I'm Kaylee Mosca, Web Marketing Coordinator with Petra, and it's time for the Petra 5 in 5. We've got 5 stories and no time to waste. Let's get going. Petra's bringing you summer savings with a new sales flyer, and its 47 pages are chock-a-block full of the hottest deals and coolest new items from Canon, Optima, Clarion, and more. Petra makes it easy for you to shop all of our sales flyers, including this one, by putting them online, and each and every product has been carefully linked to make for easy shopping. Check it out today at petra.com/current-email. Apple's Worldwide Developers Conference is this week, and Apple CEO Steve Jobs took to the stage Monday for a feature-packed keynote address. Jobs debuted the new version of macOS, dubbed Lion, the next generation of iPhone and iPod software, and of course the thing we've all been waiting for, the online-based music and more locker known as iCloud. Yeah, no new iPhone, but we kinda knew that already. With more than 250 new features, some of the Lion awesomeness includes a background autosave feature, facial recognition technology, a completely reworked email feature, and a new feature for sharing documents. Available in July for $29, Lion will only be available through a download from the Mac App Store, and for the first time ever, a version will not be available on CD. Moving on to iOS 5, the next version of iPod and iPhone software has over 200 new features. Some of the most exciting upgrades include a notification center, reminders, Twitter integration, camera access from the lock screen with volume up button becoming the camera snap button, and best of all, cable-free syncing. But let's get into the meat of the presentation, iCloud. As Jobs said, quote, "Syncing over cables worked great for the last 10 years, but using cables has broken down over the last few years. Keeping these devices in sync has been driving us crazy. We have a solution," end quote. That solution is iCloud, a service that allows users to sync their music, data, photos, calendars, and contact lists across multiple devices, all for free. What's more, they will be offering iTunes Match, a service that will scan through the user's music library and automatically unlock songs the users obtain somewhere other than iTunes without uploading them, all for just $24.99. A year? There's been some confusion, so to clear it up, any music you purchase from iTunes is available on the iCloud for any device for free. But say you've loaded music from CDs or the good old Napster days to your computer and would like them to be available as well. That will be what you want to pay the $24.99 for. You pay the fee, Apple scans the songs on iTunes, and if it's available, which it will likely be as there are over 18 million songs on iTunes, they'll upgrade it to the higher version they have on iTunes and upload it for you. If they don't have a version of it because, say, you were in a band and recorded the song yourself, you upload your copy. All in all, a pretty good deal to get all of your music anywhere, especially since you'll no longer have to spring for the higher capacity phone to take all of your music with you. Electronic Arts is attempting to skip the middleman by launching a service called Origin that will sell downloadable games directly to consumers, allowing EA to avoid paying distribution costs and retailer margins. The service will compete with traditional retailers and other online distributors, and EA hopes that it will boost their digital game revenues from $833 million to $1 billion. Origin opened for testing on June 3rd with more than 150 PC games for sale, and it won't initially sell games designed for consoles such as the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, as they already have online game stores controlled by their makers. The service is trying to attract users with a range of Facebook-esque social networking features that let gamers on a variety of devices broadcast messages to online friends when they defeat online opponents or accomplish other gaming goals. WDC isn't the only conference blazing trails this week. The E3 Expo is also keeping nerd heart rates high with some big announcements coming from Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo. Microsoft unveiled a new voice-activated search system that will allow Xbox 360 users to instantly search for movies or TV shows by speaking out the title. Utilizing Microsoft Bing and Kinect software to pull movie listings from Netflix, Hulu Plus, and ESPN Online video services, the search will also find games, music, and videos from the Xbox Live Marketplace. A Sony executive has announced that they are working on the next generation of the PlayStation 3, although no timetable has been set. In the meantime, users can pick up Sony's new 24-inch 3D-enabled TV for $500 that is bundled specifically for gaming with a pair of 3D glasses, an HDMI cable, and the game Resistance 3. The game is designed to make two players see different screens when looking at the same TV when wearing the Sony 3D glasses, removing the need for a split screen. The biggest development of the conference came from Nintendo and their Wii successor, which was revealed yesterday as Wii U. That's what they named it. The big deal is the controller, which dishes the Wii's previous remote nunchuck format and takes us back to a single controller system, this time in tablet, that's right, tablet form, with a built-in 6.2-inch touchscreen that the user can use to either augment the game they're playing on their TV, or if the TV is occupied, as the primary display for the game they're playing. With a built-in forward-facing camera, the user will also be able to use the controller screen for video chatting with friends. EA Sports showed a demo of Madden Football, which showed the controller's ability to show play calling data and stats while keeping the main TV screen unobstructed for high-def gameplay, while Reggie Fils-Aimé, president of Nintendo America, demonstrated the controller's ability to project gaming elements, such as targets in a shooting game, on the floor below the controller. It may be cool, but I'm still caught up on the name. Were the people at Nintendo never third graders? P.U. Wii U! Now, I was under the impression that everybody was stoked about 3D, but apparently not. If you're one of those nodders, Honi Company has a solution for you, 2D glasses. Now, if you're thinking, but wait, those are my normal glasses. Not really. See, Honi Company estimates that 30 million Americans, or about 10% of the population, have minor eye problems that lead to headache and discomfort when watching 3D. Now, while normal 3D glasses show a different image to each eye, the 2D glasses block the second image, showing the same image to both eyes, and thusly canceling out the illusion of 3D. So if the entire family or a group of friends want to go see the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie in 3D, but you can't fathom sitting through the headache of it, pop these babies on and you can both be satisfied. The best part is, they're only $7.99. That's your Petra 5 in 5. Have a great week, and we'll catch up with you next time for more hot industry news.